Hi guys, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel. So it may look a little bit different, there may be a shadow behind me, I don't really know. I've got lights again. Hey! Last time when I filmed there was like the sun that was going in and out behind the clouds and it wasn't good, so I have lights. Today's video is going to be a Q&A and I asked you guys on Instagram for questions that you would like to be featured in this video. Does that make sense? I think it does. If you would like to be in a Q&A in the future, then I'll leave my Twitter and my Instagrams down below, and I'm just going to get right onto the video. So I accidentally deleted the photo or the screenshot with all the questions on, but luckily I had them all on notes on my phone. So sorry if I keep looking down at my phone, but that is why. I don't have who asked the questions though, so that sucks. The first question is, what did you choose for your GCSEs? And my GCSEs start on Monday. I've had my first exam as you're watching this. But for my GCSEs I chose English, which you obviously have to do, maths you obviously have to do. I chose core science, so I sat my core science exam last year and I'm doing my additional science this year. Then I did media, music, history and art, and I'm honestly really happy with the choices I made for my GCSEs. There are a lot of people who hate what they chose, and honestly I just really like them because they're all like creative kind of subjects, and I didn't even realise that until the end apart from history. But yeah, I'm happy with the subjects I chose and I really enjoy them. The second question is tips for starting a YouTube channel, and it depends on what kind of channel you're going to do, I guess, really. But if you're going to do one like what I do, which I don't even know what kind of channel I do, I don't know what category it would fall under, but honestly either way, just be yourself. Like, it took me ages to open up on camera and I still haven't fully opened up, I don't think. But yeah, just be yourself and do what you like on camera. Just don't be fake. People can see through that and then they won't subscribe, and it's not about subscribers, but they won't want to like watch your channels and stuff if you're not being true to yourself, kind of thing. But yeah, just put out content that you love and that you like, and if you get haters, then just... The next question is one makeup product you couldn't live without, and for this question it would either be my eyebrow pomade, because I love filling in my eyebrows. I think one of them I've done the arc higher, like... Is one of them higher? It looks like one of them's higher. Oh well. It would either be my eyebrow pomade, which is by Freedom, my Hoola bronzer. I'm not really giving one product, am I? I'm just going to list off a few products that I wouldn't live without. So yeah, my brow pomade, my bronzer, and a matte lipstick, probably Honeylove by MAC, and highlighter. How did I forget highlighter? And eyelashes. They're like my 5 main products. So yeah, have you ever had someone say something about you? Girl, I'm from high school. I'm in high school and girls can be bitches in high school. Yeah, I've had stuff said about me. I've had a lot of stuff said about me, and I'm sure I've said stuff about people as well. I used to be a bitch. I'm kind of happy I've grown away from that, but there are some people, even though we're in year 11, who still feel the need to just be a bitch. The next question, I think, was kind of from the same person, and it is, what should you do if someone is saying stuff about you? And like I just said, be careful with who you trust, because that is the main thing. Like, if you trust the wrong people, then... The next question is, what is your favourite drugstore brand? And my favourite drugstore brand is either Freedom or L'Oreal, because honestly, Freedom's or Makeup Revolution, because Freedom kill it with the brows and they kill it with like the colour correcting, and they kill it with like, they have these little contour pans that are apparently really, really good, and I've seen them, and I'm just going to say they're killing with that too. L'Oreal kill it with their foundations, because like, holy crap, have you seen their foundations? And then Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution are godly. Their highlights are godly. Their eyeshadows are godly. Everything about Makeup Revolution I love. It's So I'd probably say my number one favourite is Makeup Revolution, closely followed by Freedom and L'Oreal. So there is also background noise, in case you haven't heard. My mother and my stepfather and my sister are all downstairs being noisy. They hate me. Another question, oh God, I almost chopped my phone. Another question is, do you have any pets? I have 2 cats, and people always laugh at the names whenever I tell them the names, but one of the cats is called Bev and the other cat is called Batman, and yes, he is a black cat and we called him Batman. Blame my stepdad. But yeah, at my dad's we also have a dog called Lola, and yeah, they are the pets that I have. We go through pets so bad. Like we've had 5 cats. We had Mindy, then we had Lottie, we had Mindy, then Monty, then Lottie, who had Bev and Batman. The next question is, when is your first exam? And I think I briefly mentioned this. My first exam is on Monday, the 22nd of May. So when this goes up, I would have sat the exam because it is an English Lit paper 1 and it is in the morning. And then I have media, and then I have maths, and then I have English again, which I'm okay with English Lit, to be honest. Like everyone always moans, or doesn't moan, they just like talk about how much they hate English Lit, but like I'm one of the weird people who like it. Like, what's wrong with me? I just don't like the poetry bit. I like Animal Farm and I like Macbeth and I like Jekyll and Hyde. I really like Jekyll and Hyde. I shut my phone off. I am an idiot. And the last question I have on my phone is, what are you doing at college? And I am doing a level 3 in photography. I was almost going to say the college I'm going to. Shouldn't really do that. Yeah, my college really annoyed me because they changed all of the creative arts courses, including like performing arts and all of that kind of stuff, to a different campus, which already done all that stuff. And it really kind of annoyed me because we had to pay like more money to go to that college to get there, and it would have been almost £1,000. But they sorted it out, so it's only £5 a week now, so all's good. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I'm really sorry it was so short. Like I said, I lost the vast majority of the questions. It was only the ones I had saved on my notebook. Please don't kill me.